Flex, alive is one in the six. With the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little.
Looking for you, Errol. Where you at? I'm in the ocean. You say you the big fish. I'm looking for you. Fucking goofy ass shirt. Where your ass at? Oh, whole ass. Well, you got a lot of room to hide in this motherfucker. I don't know if I can find you in the ocean. See, this the ocean big than a motherfucker, man. We ain't gonna be able to find your punk ass out here. Got a lot of places to hide.
I'ma kick your ass, 60-40. I'ma whip your ass so swift, so fast. How I hit your ass, forget about 12 rounds, cause the shit won't last.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It should be time to bleed this morning. You know, fuck it, it's Friday. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. We got in the building. G. McCall, Anwar Willis, Thomas Morris, Deacon Dallas, Young World, Paragon of Principles, Ryan Wright, 88 Sports Talk, Tab Investments, Mr. Shelton, GP, Shawa, my big sis. What's going on? No Smoke in the building. The Sensei, Stormy B, man. I hope y'all caught those premieres. I caught them. Yes, sir. Andrew Gray, Edgar Chavez, Don Shada, Sparky Pete, Antonio MMA, Mr. AR, Brandon Shamar, Boss. Mind of Mansa Musa, my brother Thomas from the Bronx. Salute, salute. Rod Nail, DP Rocker, Melvin Davis, Asante L, Mo G, DP Rocker, Robert Singleton, Tay D, Tay, future ex-wife, salute. Coach Amber in the building, fresh. What's going on? Warriors Boxing, Sid Mark, Steve L, the Mac. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Well, prolific one, salute. Bud fans, today is your day. Today is your day. Today is your day. Today is your day. Oh, no smoke. Listen, salute to you. Yeah, last night was a deep episode, but you know what? You know that woman responded to me on the gram, and I gave her a detailed response this morning. The next thing she writes to me, I'm sending her a goddamn link, and she is to come on the panel. And she did exactly what I told you she was going to do, Yave. She did exactly what I told you. Remember the article that I read? I said, watch her cite this article. That's exactly what she did. That's exactly what she did. And just to digress on that for a second, y'all might not know what I'm talking about. When a black person is murdered by a white person or a police officer, and we join hands and sing Kumbaya and say, hey man, that ain't right, you can't do that, Black Lives Matter, what is the first thing other ethnicities do? But Chicago, but the Bloods and Crips, but black on black crime. And we're like, wait a minute, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about here. We're talking about that. And if you really want to get deep, Albanians delete Albanians, Italians delete Italians, you know, the mob. Chinese delete Chinese. Why? Because normally we are around each other, black neighborhoods, Asian neighborhoods, Italian neighborhoods, Irish neighborhoods. We are around one another. So within those communities, you'll have different rates for different things. Murder rates, domestic violence rates, or whatever. And I knew that hyena was going to cite a stat as it pertains to the black community. But the way she would tell it, you would think that black men are running around and deleting black women for sport. And I looked at her picture. She has fat arms. She can fry some chicken. So, bitch, you have options. Divest. White men think you're exotic. They'll fuck you. They ain't gonna marry you. Oh, I got smoke for her. So I responded to her, and her next response to me, I'm gonna say, look, I have a podcast, join it. Shoot your shit. We'll talk then. Put up or shut up. I have one rule, turn your camera on. And that applies to this morning, but that's pep talk, all right? This live is for Bud fans only. Get on here and talk your shit. Terrell, salute. Who else I missed? Marcus Walls, what's going on? My brother MP.
What the fuck?
Salute. I want that smoke. Lord, I want that woman to respond, because she's a black woman, and I can tell she can't shut the fuck up. It's always misused and misguided. Black on black crime. Whenever we killed by something else, I just saw a video. Shower. I just saw a video where a Chinese man threw a drink in a black woman's face at a diner because she said by the time she got her food, it was cold. And she said, could you take this back? He threw a drink in her face. And she called the police. It wasn't like water. It was like an alcoholic beverage. Threw it in her face. That's what they think they could do to us. Now, once that I say, what did she do? Maybe she had an attitude. No, the video shows she's pushing the plate back and saying, yo, whatever. I don't know what was being said, but he threw a fucking drink in her face. If that was any woman in my family, the cops would have came there and I'd have been getting carted away for attempted murder. Because I'd have stomped his fucking ears together. Are you kidding me? But guess what? In Los Angeles, wasn't it LA where that Korean lady shot that black girl in the head because she thought she stole something? That was back in the 80s. Y'all remember that? No? I remember it well. They made the news out here. So before you start running around talking about what black men are doing to black women, do some fucking research. If a black man, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get the boxing in a second. If a black man is in a house with his wife and he has 6 kids and he gets drunk, and when he gets drunk, he starts kicking everybody's ass. He's responsible for 99% of the ass whoopings within his house. Within his house. 99%, that's high, right? Well, what's the other 1%? His oldest son. Because he's mentally messed up and he's bigger than everybody else and he's whipping everybody else's ass, his siblings. Because that's all he knows how to do. But when that black man leaves the house and goes into the world, he goes to a job he don't like. He's around co-workers that bully him. His boss is racist and bullies him. He becomes the statistic. But in his house, he's the ruler. Did that make sense to y'all? He becomes the bully. But in his house, he's the bullier. He's the bully in the house. But he gets bullied when he walks out that fucking door. Does it make sense? Check your stats. Of course, there's black on black crime at a high rate. But watch this. Black people only make up 13% of the population in America. But they're fascinated as to why we kill each other at a high rate. But they ignore that they put drugs and guns into our neighborhoods. They ignore that, right? I'll save that for pep talk. Bullshit, y'all. And you get these sisters, that learn new words. Toxic, narcissist, gaslight. You dumb bitches learn a new fucking word and y'all just flinging it every goddamn way. Y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all don't even know how to read into statistics. Her reciting that bullshit to me is just like when a black man's getting shot in his back and it's caught on video, and we say, look, that's wrong, but Chicago, y'all killing each other every day. So we supposed to ignore what the fuck just happened? And the funny shit is, I was on a post, and it was a ridiculous post, and all I said was, I'm just here to read who justifies this, with the popcorn emoji. That's all I said, and I got attacked by 2 women. What?
What?
I was minding my fucking business. Guilty conscience much? They came to me. And of course, they brought up Passport Bros. I didn't say anything. I'm like, holy shit. Shawa, I will show it to you. I will show it to you on my other channel. It is amazing. I didn't do anything. And this is a comment I made 7 weeks ago. A black woman dressed in tight pants, flipping the camera to Bird, and she has her 2-year-old imitating mommy. And all I said was, just here to see who justifies this, with the popcorn emoji. That's all I said. I wasn't even specific on who justified it. I didn't say, I'm just here to see what woman justified this. I didn't say that. I said, I'm just here to see who justifies this. And I get attacked 7 weeks later. Man, but if that bitch wants to smoke, come to Pep Talk. Body bag. But boxing, please. Who's in the building? Boss Red. Jesus Christ. True Boxing Night in the building. Yeah, Shawa, it was after Rodney King. Blasted. Letitia Hollins, thank you, Abel. 1992. Blew her brains out. And that bitch ain't going to jail. Okay? But decades later, I got some hoes worried about Passport Bros and what I say on Instagram, which was really nothing. Man, pick a struggle. And I clicked on her picture. Her account private, but she got fat arms. You can fry some chicken, bitch. She said some slick shit about feminism. And then she said, what she said to me? She said something about feminism, and then she said, move around. And I said, well, real feminism had nothing to do with hating or destroying men. So move around in the gym while you're at it. Oh, shit.
What?
Don't bring your fat ass around me trying to crack jokes. Because I'll hit you in the head with fucking reality. And that'll be the joke in itself. The joke is when I make you look in the mirror. Okay? The joke is when the Godfather would say, dress eyes. Oh, fuck. Wow. Wow. That's when shit got all too real. It got all too real. Once he went there, the weave got the popping and men this and men that. Okay. So you can't find the men you want, and all the niggas out here are gay or living in with their mama and everything else. Interesting. Just a year ago, black men were incarcerated, gay, we ain't shit, we're undereducated. Just a year ago, y'all. And now they're complaining that those same men are getting passports and leaving the country to find wives. How did you go? That's a 180, is it not? Or the men you were choosing were incarcerated or closet gay or living at home with your mama. The proper men that you ignored are now leaving the country, and it's like, oh shit, they're leaving? Those were the foodie calls. Oh my God.
What?
So let me get this straight. The men that would take you out, the men that you can call to get your hair and nails done, that were actually courting you and being gentlemen, now they say, you know what, fuck this, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go and try and see what's doing with the women whose hair that y'all wear. Oh my God. What? I'm actually gonna go to the country where you get it from to see what's going on over there. And your foodie call is looking for a wife, and now you're angry. That's what's going on. The niggas that were weed heads and lifeless spineless jellyfish and closet gay or in and out of jail, those are the niggas you were dating. But what did we find out? That's only 10% of black men. Majority of us are in the middle class. There's a whole other percentage of us that are wealthy, unmarried and childless. Those are the men that started exploring their options, and y'all went crazy? Now, mind you, I was on that post, they brought it up. 2 women, they brought it up. I was minding my business. Bring your ass to the strong house. I got all the smoke you need. But anyway, boxing, please. Niggas are supposed to stay around and put up with that bullshit. Get out of here. Get your passports and explore your options. I'm not saying what you'll find out there, but explore your options. If you have no criminal record, you don't owe no child support or whatever, you don't need to stay here and put up with that. What you talking about? King Vonnie, salute. Bullshit. Great Vibes Way, salute. Picasso. Fuck out of here. Just Do Boxing, salute. TC. 704 Joe, I know they do us like that. Iron Levant, what up? Dill Spoolie. Shower, the sister Shower says, why are so many men turning gay? Who's raising them? Young men? I got countless videos. Single women. We're raising these little niggas. Winston Lee, salute. Chicago Marine, Jelly Bean, salute. Bars right there. Aaron Butler. Mr. Kyler, what up? Rain Dragon, salute. Prize Fighter TV. And Shawa, use a real one. Queen 71, use y'all real ones. Trick Noty, my brother, salute. See, Shawa's a married black woman. I salute women like Shawa. I salute women like Queen 71. We don't have to agree all the time, but she stands on her square. And she raised hers. Geo James, salute. Tywa, salute. Woke, real one. That dude named Dave in the building. That's my brother right there. So today, this is for Bud fans. Brother Cole, what up? First and foremost, look, I ain't got no horse in the race. I don't. I'm upset that it took this long, but we here now. Who you got? You know what? Let me just say this. I got Errol. That's not to say I hate Bud, and if Bud lose, I'm gonna run around and start trolling. I'm not doing all of that. I don't care. Let me know if you got Bud. Who got Bud? And then let me know if you would like to join the panel. This morning is for Bud fans only. I want to know, how does he beat Errol? You can get on the panel and talk your shit. Uninterrupted. I'm not going back and forth. Mr. AR got Bud. That's cool. Who else got Bud? I want a panel full of Bud fans, and this is for y'all to talk y'all shit. Talk y'all shit. I don't hate Bud. I just think Errol's gonna beat him. Oh, real quick. Stormy and Scrapbook Boxing. Listen, man. That show last night. Listen, there's a lot of things that I can do, but there's a lot of things that I cannot do. And one of the things that I cannot do, Franklin got Bud. Okay. One thing I cannot do, I could break down fights, but I'm not as good at it. I'm not as good at it as a lot of people. But listening to Scrapbook and Stormy call a classic fight, that is a treat. Oh, word, Steve L, you driving? That's all good. Steve L got Bud, by the way. Tay D, you got Bud? Okay. Michael Moody, salute. If you got Bud, it's okay. Just let me know. I'll drop a link. You can get on here and talk your shit, man. Thomas, okay, you have no idea who's going to win, but you like Bud style more. Okay. Yeah, Antonio MMA, man, I really enjoyed it. I couldn't participate as much because I was doing something, but I was listening to the whole thing, man. Let me tell you, man, if it ever comes a point where the LDBC we get called in to, call a fight, and they pay us, and they ask 78, choose who you want. You know how HBO had their panel? You would have Larry Merchant there, and the woman beater, Jim Lampley there, because you know he beat his wife, right? Y'all do know that. I ain't letting him off the hook for that. You know what I'm saying? Or Roy Jones or George Foreman, whatever. Oh man, what's good? I would love to see Stormy, and I would love to listen to Scrapbook. You know how Larry Merchant, they go to him for his intellectual Gandalf the Grey speech. Man, fuck all that. Albert Doughty, salute. Wouldn't you rather hear Scrapbook give one of those speeches? Because when you listen to Scrapbook, it's coming from off the top of his head and it's coming from the heart. John Pound, salute. You know what I'm saying? I would love that. Tay Jones in the building. Hello, world. Would love that. Wouldn't that be dope? You have Scrapbook and Stormy and Blue Blood, right? No, wait. Scrapbook, Stormy, right? KQKC calling to action. Blue Blood calling to action in between the corners. Right? Man, that shit'll be lit. Come on now. Lil 357, salute. Jamaican Chalice, Wagwan, salute. That's Mr. Rivera. What up? So, Bud fans, this is your morning. T Hunt, what's going on? It's okay. This is not a trap. Yeah, we all do, John Pounds. We all do, for real. This is not a trap. Stand for your guy, man. Let me know. I will drop a link. You can come up and tell us, you got Bud. Why? How bad is the beating gonna be? You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Bud, KO, Errol, Ferry, and 10. Finally, you grew some Jones, cojones to let anyone comment. Bud sleeps Errol and 10. That didn't take long. Big Cup of Joe, salute. Bud, KO, Errol, Ferry, and 10. I'm going to drop a link, and here's the thing. I need you to turn your camera on. Okay? I need you to turn your camera on. There you go. Talk your shit. When you click the link, just turn your camera on. I don't talk to pulsating faces unless I actually know the person. Like, you know, for example, Steve Elder Mack, I met him. That's family. So, you know, if you think Bud, KO, Errol, Ferry, okay, in 10 rounds, okay, come on in, but you got to turn your camera on. LeVar Cooper, salute. Now watch me eat this banana. You homos like watching me eating bananas, right? You know what I'm talking about. Yo, young man, don't do no drive-bys. Listen, you see what I'm saying? Shit like that don't hurt my feelings. You got my views up. Now, I could be a petty dick and tell you how much money I made this month, but I'm not. So you know how you heard a YouTuber you don't like? Don't watch them. Copper Aborigines, what up? That kid mad because I fucked his moms. I'm telling you. You know, this banana's very good. Mr. P. Depps, what up? 153 people in here. Smash my like button. I put the link in the chat again because he's going to say he missed it. He said I need to invite Bernie. I would. I don't know how to contact Bernie. Hey, Tay, hit up Bernie. Tell him what I'm doing this morning. Tell him he's invited. He can go in here and talk all his shit. Uninterrupted. Uninterrupted. This is for Bud fans. You already know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna slip on this later. Damn. Yeah, Queen, you know what? Mr. Ishmael, salute. You know what happened? Bernie was on Tay's show a couple of days ago, right? Or a few days ago. And I sent the super chat. And and I said, yo, man, I said something to the effect of stand for your guy. I bigged him up. Thomas Davis, salute. And he just shot shit up. PGA's big dog, what up? He just shot shit up. Man, what the fuck, y'all? That's what I do. And what the fuck? That shit is stupid. You know, he said something like, and Tay told him, I think you misinterpreted it. But, you know, he wasn't hearing it. But I promise you this, he didn't know who sent the super chat. He knew it was me. Because if he saw me, he wouldn't say that. What do I mean by that? When we was in Vegas, Wilder Fury 3, here comes another troll. As soon as I said the magic name, Gnarly Ray, salute. He stopped me. He said, don't I know you? I said, I don't know. Do you? He said, didn't you used to work with Fanon? I said, yeah. I knew who he was. I just wanted to, and, we talked. There was no beef. It was all peace. So we got to talking, whatever, he's cool. Bernie like this big to me. There's no beef. So then I said, what's up with the Sean Porter fight? Y'all gonna get it? Because it wasn't signed at that time. And he said, I think we'll get it. I said, that's a good look, man. How you think Bug's gonna do? He said, man, we're gonna take care of business. We're gonna take him apart. BFTB was literally 5 feet behind me, literally talking to somebody else, but he heard the nigga. He turned around. He said, I got to see that, homie. So I look. I turn and look at Bernie. Yep. See what I tell you? What I tell you? Don't I know these niggas? Look. What I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell you? This is the same child. This is the same child. I'm not your father. I'm not your father. I didn't do it. Look. If you went to class, see, if I was your father, I'd have made you go to class. And if you went to human biology, you would know that to impregnate a woman, it has to be through sexual intercourse, not oral sex. Your mother excels at oral sex. She excels at the art form of fellatio. She swallowed. She swallowed mine. I'm not your father, man. But get my views up. Yeah, Shawa, this is what I'm saying. There's more gay men these days because they're raised by single mothers who are mad at men. So they're raising these boys to be mad at men. So they're walking around the house with their mother's pumps on. The pumps that they street walk at night in. You see, it makes sense. You see, if he had a job or a woman, he'd be entertaining both. But this fool watches boxing to hope he gets an outcome that he wants just so he can come bother black channels?
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Oh, wow, Copper. Yo, bro. My uncle got a boat, and I went on it like 3 years ago. After not being on a boat for like years, we went fishing. Bro, I get seasick now. I was never like that as a kid. I get seasick. That sucks. Yeah, you retired now, man. Brother, enjoy it. Brother, enjoy it, man. Brother, enjoy it. I got a few more years. Oh, yeah. Queen, I took the filters off. You know why I did it. Behind the lens, salute. You know why I did it. I do things for a reason. I do things for a reason. But, yo, listen, man. Yeah, oh, yeah, Shower. Yeah, Dramamine. Let me tell you, I got a pack. Yo, I went on a cruise. Because after that, I had the nerve to get on a cruise with the wife, right? The wife was like, nah, well, it's a bigger boat. You ain't gonna feel it. No. We went to Bermuda. We left from Manhattan. Teach, what up? Nah, I can't. And as soon as we left Manhattan, two things happened. I lost my phone signal, and the boat was rocked. Oh my God. I have never been so miserable in my life. The only time I got some relief was when I was walking around the boat. I must have walked 20 miles on a boat. And all niggas did on that boat was eat. They had a basketball court. I'm shooting the rock. Jeff Spark, what up? I'm shooting the rock. And I'm like, I can't. Then I'm trying to drink. And I watched some dude eat a medium rare hamburger. I literally almost threw up. I was like, oh, miserable. Then when we got to Bermuda, got off the boat, I was fine. I didn't want to leave. I said, man, we got to get back on this motherfucker. There he is. Mauricio Suleiman in the building. That's what I was waiting on. My man. That's my guy. We got on the boat, miserable, all the way back to New York. I got off the goddamn boat, Grumpelstiltskins. I was like, man, fuck cruises, fuck fishing, fuck Most Dangerous Catch, that TV show. I look at boats and I want to sink them. God. Yo, man, no black person should be eating medium rare anything. Yeah, Stormy, medium rare. He bit into it and blood fell down his lip. I was like, oh, yo, man. Mike, what up? Renzo, what's good? I was like, no. And he was like, I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh. Holy. I was miserable. I can't take it no more. I can't. So boats, no. No, I can't do it. Word King Vonnie, fuck Aquaman. Nah, I can't, Mr. Ishmael. I can't. I tried it. My uncle got a smaller boat. It's not a cruise line ship. It's a boat. It's a fishing boat. It's a fair size. But once he dropped anchor, and we were just fishing for, in the water out here, there's porgy, there's striped bass. Shade Girl, salute. It's porgy, there's striped bass, and bluefish. Marcellus, what up? And I said, wait a minute. What's wrong with the water? He was like, what? I said, I feel sick. I had to sit down. My pops took a picture of me. I was just like this. I can't do it, man. Oh, okay, Mauricio. Boxio, por favor. Okay? Boxing, please. Bud fans. This is for Bud fans. Bud fans. Cedric, what up? This is a celebration. I want Bud fans to get on the panel and talk your shit. It's okay. I got a rule. Just turn your camera on. That's it. If you think Bud is going to whoop Errol's ass, come on now. It's okay. It's uninterrupted. Talk your shit. Because next week, it's going to be Errol fans' turn. Word Queen. Medium rare. It's pink inside, man. When I was eating like meat and stuff, I had to have it well done. Well done with sauteed onions and A1 steak sauce. And pilaf rice. And fresh spinach with a little butter on it. And garlic. When I was getting down like that, don't talk to me. Just play me some jazz. Well, not jazz. Let's do this. Play me some Al Jarreau. And I'm fine. Does anyone wanna go waltzing in the garden? Does anyone wanna go dance up on the roof? Y'all don't know what the fuck Al Jarreau was talking about. See, I speak Al Jarreau. I grew up on Al Jarreau. Y'all don't know. 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 Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. But goddamn, when I was eating it, give it to me well. When you was at the restaurant, there's a restaurant out here called Peter Luger's. All right, and that lady asked you, how do you want it? Well, medium well, or well. I'm like, no, burn my shit. Don't take it off the fire until it's charred and black. And white folks be like, medium rare. No! Snacks B, what's good? Word up, Mr. Ishmael. Yes. Yeah, Teach. I fucks with that. Yeah. Word up. How does Canelo like his steaks? Oh, god damn it. What? Word, Tay? Why? Wait. Come on now. Is that legal to sell it medium rare? What? No. 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 Thank you, Stormy. Well done. I don't want to see no pink or nothing. Oh, man. I remember back in the day, right? Me and my brother went through drive-thru at a goddamn Burger King. He bought a Whopper. We got in the car. He's driving. He bit into it. And I heard him scream, and he had lettuce and mayonnaise on his mouth, and he was staring at the burger like, ah! Yo, this shit was raw. I thought someone stabbed him. I was like, what the fuck? Ah. He was like, no! I was like, what? Almost crashed. I was like, what? Go back, look at this shit. The shit was raw. I was like, oh my God. He went in and stomped in. He threw the shit on a, I didn't go inside, but I saw him. I saw his mouth moving. He still had food in his mouth. He's spitting it out, lettuce and mayonnaise. What the fuck? He threw the fucking burger. They was like, all right. They gave him 5 burgers. Well done. Oh my God, that shit was hilarious. Oh, fuck Burger King. Fuck Burger King. Fuck medium well done. No, fuck medium rare. Fuck Burger King and fuck Boats. Oh God. Like I mouth fucked that troll's mom. Oh my God. Whoa! Take that. Come on back. Get my views up. God damn it. I'm trying to give Bud the limelight, man. There's no Bud fans here. Yo, Tay, call Bernie, man. Turn this fucker up. Call Bernie. Tell him to come in. Chat's open. Click the link and he could talk all his shit. We here for it. I want all Bud fans here. Talk your shit. This is your day. What happened? Word Stormy. Is it on YouTube? It sounds like it's a B movie out of its mind, and I love them. Oh, not. Oh man, Tay. All right, so when I take you out, Tay, I already know what to expect. Let me get you a nice steak. I'm just gonna watch you eat it like this. But it's okay. I won't be watching you eat the steak. I'll be watching you in that V-neck. I'm looking at your chesticles. You want to suck on my zippers? Zip it. ES, what up? What up? Pray for Creasy, what up? Come on, there's no Bud fans here. Click the link, turn your camera on, and talk your shit. Man. Where the fuck is my phone? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Hello, my name is Mauricio Sulaiman, Executive Secretary of the WBC. We would like to announce that we have begun an investigation regarding the situation that happened in a female championship fight last weekend in Mexico. The fight was between Juarez and Rigo Togo from Japan, and there was a situation in which the gloves were tampered with. The WBC is gathering all the reports from the supervisors from both camps, and we will have a hearing with Togo's management to have them explain exactly what transpired during that situation of the gloves. Here's the evidence. It is a critical and alarming situation because the so-called skinning of gloves seems that happened for this fight. We are very concerned about this situation, and the WBC is gathering information regarding this happening not only in Mexico but other countries and other arenas. We are very concerned about the matter, and we will pay full attention to this situation, and we will inform accordingly of what happens after a hearing with Mr. Togo's manager. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Damn, I should have hit up Bernie. Oh shit! Yeah!
Whoa, crambones. Whoa, crambones. Oh, it's a truth, Titan. Hello, Nemesis. How are you? No one cares. I want to come and represent the Bud fan today. Hello, people in the chat. Bueno hombres and hombre esa. Now that I have tracked the Druth Titan down, I have a few questions, sir.
Go ahead, Mr. Mauricio.
Oh, now you want to discriminate against the Mauricio asking the question. What racist you are? Anyways, let us proceed. How come you talk about the hamburger meat arm on the Black Queen? It's a discrimination. Answer, please.
Well, I don't think black people should eat medium rare anything. It's not a part of our diet. But I do have a question for you.
Oh, no. I asked the question. One more, sir.
Okay.
One
I'm
more.
sorry. I'm sorry, good sir. I apologize.
One more. I not hold you long. No. You not like to be held by anyone. You are an angry bueno. No bueno. Anyways, let us get to the second question. How come, sir? When I was on the shop with the barber, yes, remember when I was on the shop with the barber? Oh,
yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
And you say to the sugar on the hill, I'm going to throw the sugar into the dumpster and light it on fire. Why, sir? That is murder.
I was speaking out of anger, sir.
Anger. I have said for weeks in the chat on the fucking Friday, this is an angry hombre. Do not take part in the anger. It will snare your soul, chat. Snare your soul. By the way, Mr. Titan, we have finished the Druth Titan anti-racism WBC championship. That will be 25K on the deposit. You can
Holy.
send money orders payable to me.
Who will be fighting for that title? May I ask?
Oh, you would like to know?
Yes.
Well, we have possible Charlo. You know, they like to fight for the different kind of belts with the chains and the Black Power Fist. So, you know, and we have possible cage-weight fight because we would like to put the Lomachenko back into the spotlight. So I think we have the Charlo versus the Lomachenko at about 142.7 pounds.
So wait a minute. The franchise status.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't it mean you can go to any weight division once you have that status?
This is a very, very good question. And initially we said, franchise belt. Well, you be franchise player, you fight who you want, okay? But then Monkey Wrench, whoa, crambones, it thrown into whole program when the toothless mouth, Teofimo Tooth Lopez, did the Lomachenko. Oh, mess up all the plans. Monkey Wrench, whoa, crambones.
So who is the
So we had to change the rules. Sir, we had to
You changed the rules. So who's the franchise champion right now?
Let's see. Well, the David Haney, a bueno hombre, you know, because he go on the road, you know, and he fight everybody, and he come to Mexico and kick everyone in the asa. And then he leave with his father who wear the gold chain with the fro and all the things and take our Mexican women back to Oakland and put them on the strip. That is neither here nor there. Mauricio been watching. That is neither here nor there, but they are bueno people, part of the WBC familia. And let's see, I would say the WBC unofficial franchise champion is Cambosos.
I like that. Hey, listen, Trill Will, could you do me a favor? I need you to drop this link and send it to Stone Cold for me, please. Trill Will, I need you to send that to Stone Cold Steve Austin for me. Just hit him up for me.
Don't you discriminate against the white people when he come on the stage, Mr. Titan. Mr. Titan,
Really?
don't you discriminate against the white man when he come on the stage.
Let me ask you a question, Mr. Suleiman. Who do
Please
you have
continue.
winning? Who do you have winning between Errol Spence and Bud Crawford?
This is a setup question. You're trying
It's
to
a real
put me out there. Well, you know who our champion is. We are proud of our champion, the Errol of the Spence Jr., or as we say, Junior. So we are very proud of him. He's a good representative of the WBC. I like, let's see. If I had to put money on it, allegedly, if I had to put money on it, I would put it on the house. Never bet against the house. I have the Errol Spence in the controversial decision, which will make the setup for part 2. And yes, we have another belt. We have another belt to present at this very, very, very special show. Yes, we do.
What would you call that belt for the winner of Bud versus Errol? What would you call it?
Oh, I would call it King of the Black People belt. Yes. And whoever win it shall be King of the Black People. King of the Black People belt will be presented in the ring that night. Yes. Mauricio Deposit even give a discount on the belt, 15K on the deposit to the winner. Whoever wears the belt say, I am king of all blacks, and it will be accepted. Oh, Crambones. Crambones.
Oh my God. All right, Mr. Suleiman. I appreciate you. I appreciate your insight.
Yes, it is insightful. Unlike your racism, which is racist. Let us pray for truth fighting really quickly. Adio mio, please help this man so that he loses every racist bone in his body, which is a lot of bone.
Oh wait,
Whoa,
yo, I'm live right now.
that is
So
really Bambones.
oh shit. Yeah, let me hit you back when I'm live right now. I'm gonna hit you back, fam. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. We have Stone Cold Steve Austin in the building.
It's a great day for me to win.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? I heard a mealy mouth son bitch was looking for me, and I came out here to tell you mealy mouth sons of bitches that you're a lonely piece of trash. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
What?
Question you got for me? What? Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. Mauricio Suleiman, you mealy mouth son bitch.
Yeah?
In your Weasley eyes, Stone Cold Steve Austin says, I'm gonna whip your monkey ass all over this app. Cause it's a great day for me to whip somebody's ass. What? Don't get it.
Oh!
Y'all gotta sing it with me. What?
Okay? What? What is this? This is a setup show. This is a setup.
I'm sorry,
they
Mr.
bring Mauricio
Suleiman.
on stage to jump the Mauricio. I come up here in peace, and they come to beat me down with the angry white man and the angry black man. I see it. I see it. I have what they call the third eye. Yes, it is a little jaded at times, but it's still the third eye. I see it. What?
You
Yeah.
just want Stone Cold Steve Austin to come over there and stump a mud hole in your ass and walk and drive. Because I do believe I don't like what you're saying to me. What?
What?
Feeling a little froggish? What? Feel like you want to do something? What? You want to do
What?
something to me? Look at me when I'm talking
What?
to you. What?
I am looking. What?
What? I told you mealy mouth
I'm
son
looking.
bitches
What?
that I'm coming
Oh.
for the crown. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold Steve Austin said so. What?
Oh, I see. I see. You see, I see what is going on up here. More racism. It is a I am white and I say so kind of crowd. Ah, I see. I see. Ah. I see. So, Mr. Stone Cold Steve of the Austin, how are you, sir?
I got me 2 cases of beer, and I'm pretty good right now. What?
Ah, okay. Will you be coming to the next WBC event, which will be in Nevada of the Las Vegas, sir?
I'm coming there to give you 3 stunners. 2 stunners. 4 stunners. I don't know. I'll probably give you about 20 stunners. You need about 20 of them, god dang it.
20 stunners. The stunner like the empanada or the burrito or the taco. Cristo, please give me the extra sauce and a cerveza, sir. I will take it.
See, the Stone Cold Steve Austin don't share his beer with nobody. Not you.
Oh,
You're a
it's
mealy mouth son of a bitch. I don't share my beer with nobody. What?
Well,
I only
Mr.
share my beer with one person. That's Deontay Wilder. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. You
Well,
mealy
sir.
mouth son of a bitch.
Well, sir, I understand that you drink the Keystone Light, and we have the Dos Equis. Yes. Upgrade your beer, sir. You drink the
Me
water
and Drew
with
Titan is about to drink us 4 or 5 Steve Weisers, and we're going to come over there and whoop your real weak ass. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. What?
I shall have the Mexican army. I shall have the Mexican army waiting for you at the border, sir.
And I would give every last one of those sons of bitches a stunner
just for you. And then when I'm get done whipping their ass, I'm coming to whip your ass. And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
Well,
Okay,
sir,
Mr.
you should take the pill of the chill. Take the pill of the chill and go hug something. A tree, a leaf, a flower, something. Hug it, sir. Release the anger. Hanging out with the truth, Tython, is no good for you.
Mr.
Nobody is
Austin,
gonna give you a hug upside your ass.
pause.
I say that.
Mr.
I say this
Austin,
with the greatest, sir. I say this with the greatest of concern for you. Pause.
Mr. Austin, who do you have winning? Bud Crawford or Errol Spence?
I got Errol Spence walking a mud hole in his ass and walking it dry. Because Bud Crawford is a piece of trash. Because it's a great day for Errol to whip somebody's ass. It's a great day for him to whip somebody's ass. Bud's gonna get cold cocked.
Cold cock. I do not understand the language of the angry racist white man.
Oh,
What is the code of the cocktail? Is this like something you hold the beer in?
Oh, God. We don't drink
Oh,
Tecate.
don't bring God
Mr.
into
Tudor.
this. Please do not bring God into this. Adio mio. Please do not bring God into this. You is the blasphemer because you is the racist. And you bring the angry white colonizer onto the stage to talk about the assault of the Mauricio. Yes, Sajrut Python, savor this show. I am screen recording and reporting you to the policia right after this. Oh, Crambones. Crambones, sir. Checkmate for the
Steve
barber.
Austin to whoop this mealy mouth sons of bitches ass. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Ah, what is this? Hell yeah? You too? There is no hope for you. You know, if you became Christians and accepted the Jesus of the Christ, your hearts would be softer. It would be softer. I tell you. But no, you want to be angry racist, hang out with the angry racist, and then when Mauricio is on the shop with the barber, talk about the dumpster fire and the murder. But that's okay, Truth Python. I have everything recorded now. Oh, yes. See, Mario has all of the information he needs, all of the footage, and I shall be using this when I drop it off at my lawyer later. Later. That's to say later, sir. Oh, Crambones. Checkmate. Checkmate, Truth Python. I have waited and waited and waited. And you too, Cold Stone of the Austin, or whatever you call your angry colonizer self, of the self-colonizers, please take yourself back to Europe where you belong immediately. Europe calls you, sir. You look like you came from the Caucasianness of the mountains, and that is where you belong. Do not come out here with your pink skin telling how everyone is going to hate me, beat me, and stun me, whatever that is. If it is a burrito, I will have one. If it is not a burrito, I will have none. Yes, but take yourself back to that mountainous range. Have a goat or a kid of lamb, hug it, and release the anger. Yes. One day, you both shall overcome. But as for now, checkmate, Truth Python, checkmate. I waited weeks, 6 weeks, 20 weeks, and then I tried to subscribe, and the Truth Python put on a 20-year subscription. Fox. A 20-year subscribers. Fox. 20 years. This is Fox. I screen record it. I take screenshot. I said, look at the discrimination. People who want to enjoy Baxio, por favor. Oh, Crambones. Ha! I waited and I plotted and I finally got you. You talk about my beautiful friend, the lovely Miss Martinez at the WBA, our cousin chapter, and you say she is a monkey face. What is this? You take her tweet out of context, sir, and make this whole narrative about the monkey and the wall and the crambones, and I have finally caught you in your racist ways. I ask you to change. I ask you to change week after week on the Phuq Friday, and now you bring in your racist colonizer friend and the Mario. Oh no, you don't interrupt the Mauricio while he rants on the racist. I have finally caught you. Crambones. This is the high part. Oh, checkmate. Yes,
Stone Cold, you break it up.
Yes, because God blacked out his racism. Yes, God could not take his racist rants no more, so he put the unbona on the stone of the code of the Austin, and he wanted him to go back to the mountain range too. So he stopped his plug. He says, I am the plug, not you, Stone Cold of the Austin, with your beer and your stunner. If it's a burrito, I will have one. If it is not, I will not. Crambones. What? And finally, the Mauricio is vindicated. Yes, vindicated.
Oh my God. Well, Joey, you can't hear anything? Wait a minute. Oh, man, Joey. Is he there? Let me see. Oh my God. We'll fucking fall on the floor. This is ridiculous.
Oh, do not fall on the floor and then try to go at the trial. Oh, he's incompetent. He cannot sit at the trial. Oh, no, don't fall on the floor. Do not fall on the floor. We will not take the incompetence at the trial. You will be there, sir. There is a vicious lawsuit coming. A vicious for the assault attempt and for the racism. I have it all. Oh, Crambones.
Oh shit, we lost Mr. Austin. Well, Mr.
No, you did not lose him, sir. No. That was God. He kicked him off the stage. He said, get these racists off the stage. He kicked him off the stage.
Oh.
Thank you, Theo. You are so great. You look down upon the Mauricio and the WBC and the sanctioning fee. Yes, and you kicked the stone cold racist colonizer off the stage. All in a good Phuq Friday. Oh, if there is nothing further, Mr. Truth Titan, I have some checks to steal and sanctioning fees to rob from people. Any last words, sir, as I leave the stage?
Thank you, Mr. Suleiman, for participating, and I appreciate you. And no car fire for you.
No car fire? No dumpster fire?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you try to butter up the Mauricio as I leave the stage, because you know I have the vicious liars. Yes, they are from Staten Island. Yes, they are from Staten Island. I went to New York and got the craziest, most vicious of the Staten Island lawyers. You know they are very good, Mr. Titan. They are very, very, very good. You are the New Yorker, Mr. Titan. Yes, Mauricio's voice tone changed because now it's down to business. You try to butter the Mauricio up as he leaves the stage, but no. The Mauricio has checkmated the Groot Titan. Buenos and bueno esas in the chat. I love you all. Mi corazones. And I am gone. Thank you.
Have a good day. Ladies and gentlemen, Mauricio Sillyman and Stone Cold Steve Austin, thank you for coming through the Strong House. So yeah, that was great. This train wreck of a show. All I wanted was for Bud fans to come out and tell me, why does he beat Errol? Yeah, Joey. LeVon Dom gave a salute. All I wanted to know, KP, what up? Was Ramel, what up? Harrison Ford, what up? I just wanted to know. I'm reaching out to Bud fans. Mark, my brother, I want to know how bad of a demo he puts down on Errol. Today was the Bud fans' time to shine, to talk their talk, uninterrupted, talk all the shit in the world. You could have did everything. See, Joey picking Bud. It's as simple as that. It's okay. I just wanted y'all to talk y'all shit because next week, next Friday, it's Errol fans, Errol supporters. Now I know a lot of people thinking, "Oh, well, you blocked all the Bud fans." No, I didn't. I blocked 2 Bud fans, and they were just assholes on everything else. Tom got Bud by decision. Okay, that's cool. This was an open door. I said, click the link and tell me who you got, why you got him, and how bad of a beating it's gonna be. David Scott, salute. Yeah, that was this shit is great. This is an instant classic. Oh man. Oh man. Copper says Bud fans are afraid now that this fight is happening for real. They talked a lot after the accident. Bud fans keep that same energy. Yeah, some are. I guess they're just not here. I don't know whether they're here or not. I don't know whether, like I said, I only blocked 2 motherfuckers. But I don't know whether they're here. They. You know why I don't think they gonna say anything here? Word up, no smoke, for real. I guess it can't be that. Let me ask y'all a question. If I had a panel full of Bud fans right now, and before I close down the chat, I asked them, would it be fair to ask them why wouldn't they take that energy over to the graveyard? Would that be fair or not? I'm just wondering. Joey said, I got Bud by KO. I think he catches Errol in one of the exchanges, maybe in the shift or switching stances. That's an educated answer. That's an educated thought. You see, no trash talk or nothing like that. He got Bud by KO. I could dig it. Tom says both fighters will have to get off the canvas to win the fight, in my opinion. Yeah. Yo, listen. And you see, this is why I was saying we're mad. A lot of people are saying, yo, the thriller's gone. I'm not fucking with it. I was like done talking about it until I actually got done. But y'all remember my stance on it? Remember when I said they both need to get this done for the culture? Remember when I said that? And now we're here. So for those that want to harp on the business and what happened leading up to it, y'all can go, because you know what? No stance that you have is wrong. If you're mad at them, cool. If you're mad at Errol, cool. If you're mad at Bud, cool. If you want to fight about why it took this long, cool. No stance is wrong. You know why? Because they're fighting now. It took Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, Joey, how many fucking years to get in the ring? Like 5 years? I got a cousin that went through high school and they didn't fight till his first year of college. He don't watch boxing like that. But when I said, oh man, I'm watching a fight, you know what he said? Oh, they fighting? Now? And I realized, damn, they started getting mentioned in the same sentence when he was in 9th grade. Now he's a freshman in college. I was like, sheesh. It really took that long. And guess what? Everyone still watched it. Thank goodness it didn't take that long. But Joey got him between 9 and 11. Joey got Bud stopping Errol between 9 and 11. Okay. Look, it's a possibility. Oh, Tay said, don't put it in the chat. Let me put the link back in here. I got a little bit of time. Newt, what up? Joey, if you got time, click the link if you can. For those of you that don't know, Joey's my guy, like in real life. That's my guy. He been on the show before. Okay. I got EJ. Messenger, what up? Johnny Q, what up? Manda Mansamusa says, I got EJ by late stoppage, but beating well have ribs and eyes and deep brushed flesh. All involved. Just to say this, the big fish is gonna beat the black on Buzz ass. Oh shit.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Right there, Joey. Right there. It's in the chat. I just put it there. Just click on that and you'll come right in. You see it? TC, my brother. Yo, I wanted the Bud fans. I'm tell you, I should have hit you up like yesterday or the day before, and asked you to ask Bernie to come up here and shoot his shit. He may have been the only one. And my brother Joey. I mean, now's the time. Yo, look, y'all. Trash talk is fair game at this point. Paragon of Principle says I can make the case for both. That's fair. Shower says EJ by destruction. Woo! There's my guy. Joey, what's good, fam?
What up, E?
What's going on, man?
I mean, Drew. I'm sorry, Drew.
Oh, we don't want to tell him my real name.
I didn't say. I gave the abbreviated version. What's up, everybody?
No doubt, man. Give it to us, man. How you got it?
What? Was there not one Bud fan to come in here and say something?
None. This is crazy.
I like Errol. I really do.
Charles in the chat. What's good, man? Charles Teague is in the chat. What's going on? Go ahead, Joey.
I like Errol a lot. I think he beats just about anybody else out there. Mm-hmm. And I think if they were ever to do some craziness like where he would have fought Canelo, like they tried to do last year, when Tom Brown was offering him that contract, I think Errol would give Canelo a really good fight too. Maybe be a little too small for him, but nevertheless. I think Bud is really going to show how much dog he has in him, how much he fucking hates to lose, and how competitive he is, that he will, walk through the fire and all that. I don't like Spence's inactivity. I mean, we're going to be working on close to 15 months out of the ring again. And you know what? He's known for this. He takes long breaks, but he's also fought guys that weren't considered the top guy, the other top guy. He's fought like the Danny Garcias, and I'm not a big fan of Danny Garcia. I think Sean Porter was a good fighter. I don't think he was great. He'll go to the Hall of Fame because he fought everybody. But I know Bud caught him later too, and the same thing with Kell Brook. I think Errol's best win is going to across the pond and beating Kell Brook. So I don't make much of Bud's resume at 147, but I think he's been waiting for this for so long, like to get that chance to have that breakout fight. And for him, I don't even know what he would do after this. I know he's talked about Charlo and all that shit, but just stay in your lane, worry about this fight, don't worry about Charlo. And I think he's going to show everybody like what type of dog he really is.
You said that Errol's best win, you believe, is who?
Kell Brook across the pond. I thought that was fantastic.
I would say that's one of them, but I'll put Ugas up there as one of his best wins too. And the reason why
The fact that he broke Ugas down like that, yeah, that was pretty impressive. Because I don't think anybody had him stopping him.
No, I picked him to stop him. But the reason why I'm bringing up Ugas is because, well, two reasons. One person. Bud ducked Ugas. We could have fought him. And Ugas kicked his ass in the amateurs. And that fight was on the table. He could have took that fight. And he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Boxing has too much politics. I hate slinging, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. I hate doing that because ultimately, you know, it comes down to TV contracts that decide fights and not like who should fight who because you want the best versus the best. We don't get that often enough. And a lot of it has to do with politics. So, but you know what? The fight we all wanted is here. I know you booked your flight.
Yeah, I booked my flight, my hotel. And
yo, within an hour that they mentioned this fight happening, I booked my flight and hotel.
Yo, you got your ticket?
You booked the hotel too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I end this live, I'm gonna call you. As soon as I end this live.
Yeah, I gotta run in the supermarket. I know there's about 1 million people that disagree with me right now, but that's all right.
No, it's all good. My brother Tay Jones says, wait a minute. They both inactive. Bud 3 fights in 3 years. EJ 2 fights in 3 years. Yeah,
I know. I like the fact that Bud took the stay busy fight in December though. You know, and I think it would have been nice if Errol could have fought.
Was that really a fight though?
No, but you know, it was action.
It
was activity. Look, I told you I don't like his resume at 147. I don't.
I can tell you a fact. He's had harder sparring. I know that for a fact. He's had hard. If y'all follow Tay Jones, you know he's had harder sparring. And I'll just leave it at that. Some things are not meant for the air. Yeah, he's had harder sparring. So that wasn't really a stay busy fight. That fight was supposed to be Errol, but like I said, I don't want to get into the business thing. We're here now. I personally think that TJ got 500 on Bud. That's dope. It's too rich for my blood. But
I'm putting money on when I get there. I want to see what's up with that.
How much you put?
But right now, I think Bud is a slight favorite right now.
Really?
Yeah. He was minus 125.
Sheesh, really?
Bud is a favorite. Yeah. That might drop. And you know what? If it does, I'm jumping on Bud big time. If that drops. But 125 is not terrible either.
You know what? We gotta check it on fight night. Like on fight night. Like we gotta see odds. Like Bud is not even sheesh. Bud is favorite. I'm gonna throw 100 on EJ.
I just looked like 2 or 3 days ago. I was just curious. But you know, it's very close. I think Errol was like minus 105 and Bud was minus 125. But that could have changed.
Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be some shit, ain't it? It's
gonna make betting on it interesting, I'll tell you.
But this is exciting now. This is exciting. This is what we wanted. Somebody's got to go, and this is for Undisputed, y'all. Now I know we were mad at these cats. You know, Bud fans going nuts. They're gonna go nuts today. Errol fans, you know. All right, I ain't gonna get into all of that. But they're fighting now. And all I want to know
everybody needs to book their flight and the hotel and stop front and come down. Whether you go to the fight or you watch a closed caption, I know some people that might travel and just watch it like at the Luxor at the theater and stuff.
Right.
That's what I did for Pacquiao and Mayweather. I flew out and then the tickets were too crazy. So I ended up watching it at the theater at the Luxor. I think it was like, for that fight, it was like $150. It'll be cheaper for this. It might be like $50 a head. It's basically like being in a movie theater.
Right.
The Chris Angel Theater. But it was a great atmosphere. There was 5,000 people in there. It was almost as good as being at the fight. But this one I'm gonna try to go to.
Audience? Did that motherfucker come flying through the audience and shit, Chris Angel?
Oh, that would have been dope. No.
Look, Byron Bradley got a stack on EJ. Jay Grant is betting a house on EJ. Gnarly Ray betting on EJ. DOG, salute. Tay said Vegas taking all money that. Wow. It's going to be, man, this is sick, man. This is kind of historic. It's kind of historic. You got to be there.
You saw the prices yesterday?
Huh?
You saw the prices yesterday?
I did. I got to pump my. Tay told me how much he paid.
They made me want to cancel my flight with that shit.
Bro, listen. You listen. They're gonna be more shits available. They're gonna upset. They're gonna upsell us by next week. They're probably doing it today. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what? You want to know what just happened?
What
This lady got out the car. She dropped money. So I'm on the live stream with you. And she went in the supermarket, and this dude just came out of the supermarket, and he just picked up her money.
Oh shit!
I was gonna get it and give it to her because I gotta go in there, but this dude just put that shit in his pocket. Motherfucker.
That's fucked
He's
up.
looking around for more. Yo, he's looking around for more. You shady bastard, you.
Son of a bitch, man.
Scumbag.
Hey,
Yo, let me. Yeah, call me after. Call me after.
Yeah,
Let me go.
I'm gonna hit you after. All right,
All
brother.
right,
Later. Young Abel, what's good?
What's good, Drew Titan? I just want to say to the Bud fans, hey, the link works, brothers.
Yo,
It works.
This is for the Bud fans. What's up, man?
Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Hey, great episodes of the Pure Excellence broadcast, bro. I've been peeping that stuff, man, and I can't get enough of this, bro. I think what you've done this week, it could be a full LBBC college case study of what not to do in finding women. I'm being dead ass serious.
Hey, man. What I will say is that they are beautiful sisters out there, right here in America. They're here.
Absolutely.
They are here. You can shift through until you find a few that you can choose from, or you can explore your options elsewhere. It's your right to do what you want to do. And no,
That's right.
not all black women are bad. Not all black women are bad. I'm not saying that.
Nope.
You can either choose to shift through or explore your options. Matter of fact, you can check back at your country and come back.
Yeah.
It's your
That's
choice.
true.
My thing is your choice. Don't shame men for exploring their options or exercising their choice. That's all.
That's right.
That's all I ever say.
That's
I
right.
prefer black men to be with black women. I prefer that.
Yep.
But
I prefer Eritrean men to be with Eritrean women. But if they choose to be with somebody else, I'm not going to tell them to say no. Be happy.
be happy. That's all. That's
Yeah,
all,
exactly.
man.
But I want to say one quick thing for because I have obviously had Errol Spence win the fight, but I will say for a case for the Bud for the Bud to win this fight. In order for him to win this fight, he's going to have to be on his toes for the full 12 rounds because I don't think he's ever met a welterweight with the strength, the power, and the ability to battle on the inside and take away certain angles the way Errol Spence Jr. does. And we've known that Bud Crawford likes to switch stances to keep his opponent off balance. The problem is Errol Spence is a natural southpaw fighter. So the question is going to be here is, when does Terrence Crawford try to make that switch to try to fight in the orthodox position and try to get on Errol Spence? That's how I look at that. If Terrence Bud can find a way to get Errol Spence Jr. respect in the early rounds, that's going to be a big factor to me. He's going to have to find a way to hurt Errol Spence somewhere to the body, or even just a good counter punch, something like that. You know what I mean? So that's how I kind of look at that. If I had to be on a gambling man, I need to see Bud, cut the ring off and basically keep it in the center of the ring. Don't take it to the ropes and don't corner yourself, because if you let Errol Spence Jr. take you to the corners and cut him off, you're done. He's gonna punish you all night long. So I know Curtis Anderson and I had a conversation about this. The way he looked at it was, when he talked to me, he saw it the same way as like Marvin Hagler versus Sugar Ray Leonard in this aspect. He's gonna look at Terrence Crawford to try to not duplicate what Sugar Ray Leonard did, but basically try to outbox him and not try to engage a toe-to-toe combat war with Errol Spence. That's
Right.
exactly what he said to me. Keep that in mind, because if Terrence Crawford tries to go toe to toe with the powerful Errol Spence, it's going to be disaster for him. So, in honor of Curtis Anderson, I'm going to basically tell him that he has Terrence Bud Crawford winning the fight. I have Errol Spence Jr. winning the fight for me, but this is Curtis Anderson's stake, because I can tell you right now, he was excited about this fight more than anything else, and it's a damn shame that he's not here to watch or give his analysis.
Right. That's facts. Now, before I let you go, here's what I'll say. You ever seen Errol get backed up?
Rarely.
You ever seen Bud get backed up?
We have.
You ever seen Errol get hurt?
Maybe with the exception of the Ugas fight, but it's only because of the fact that he thought he dropped his mouthpiece. But that was because of he thought the referee was going to stop it.
Right.
Stupid
right.
Lawrence Cole.
He did get clipped. I forgot what fight it was. He did get clipped one time. But
yeah, he did.
After that, he got back to business. But
yep.
The Hagler Ray Leonard situation, Bud ain't that kind of guy like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Right.
You hit Bud gonna want to get that hit back. And I don't think his chin is gonna stand up to the way Errol is gonna hit him.
Right.
And he's not gonna fight Errol like how Ray Leonard fought Hagler. He's not gonna box on the outside.
Nope.
He's angry. He's looking to make a point. If he's smart, he'll try and do that.
Yep.
But I don't think he's gonna try and do that. And I think we're gonna find out very early when he tries to test the waters on the inside. He's gonna find out how strong Errol is.
Yep.
And Errol is a naturally stronger guy than him. I don't care if they make the weight and they're the same height or whatever. I don't think it's gonna work out for him. This is just my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't think it's gonna work out for him too well. I think they'll mix it up, and Errol's he's gonna learn him early, and Bud's gonna try and be on his bike. But by then he's gonna hurt Bud, man. He's gonna hurt Bud, and I think Bud don't make it to 10. Now, I could be wrong. For all I know, he go in there and throw something and knock Errol's ass out. I don't know. But the fun part is we're going to find out. I don't think Errol is a Sugar Ray Leonard type of boxer, although that's the style of fight that he needs to fight to beat Errol. I just don't think I don't see him doing that. I don't see him doing that. And if you back up Bud, I'm going to want to see how he looks going backwards. You understand?
Correct.
Because if Gamboa could hurt him, I mean, goddamn.
Yep.
But
definitely.
Salute to Abel. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. Hey, one quick thing though, too. I'm always available to join the Pure Excellence podcast too. I can give my perspective to it, whatever you want.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
Brother.
You know what I mean? I'll give you the perspective of what the Eritrean side is and what it looks like in Africa too, because a lot of things that people don't know about. So, but I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
All right, peace, man.
All right, brother. A1 Hoops on, brother. What's good?
What's good with it, Drew? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, brother. I got about 5 more minutes, man. It's all you.
Right. I ain't gonna take too long, brother. I just got 20 seconds. Salute to you in the chat, man. I was gonna say, I'm seeing in chats they saying EJ gonna come out fighting emotional, this, that, and the third. That brother don't fight emotional, man. He's strategic and he stick to his game plan. That's one person that come in there emotional left. The only thing he have on his mind is pure destruction. That get your ass up out of here. That's the energy and emotion that come with every fight. And as far as my man saying that EJ being hurt, Emmanuel Larte was the only other person that kind of put EJ in a compromised position in his career. But it's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. But yeah, I got EJ literally going in there on a mission to destroy this man and break this man in every way possible. Because he in the Bud camp, Bud fans, Bud family, Bud himself. It's easy. We may be on the phone. I got to where I wanted you, which is what? Take that fight. So, you know what I'm saying? He was all buddy. Now you can sign on the dotted line. Your ass is mine. No, you saw how he looked irritated in that presser at first. Watch that. Energy gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's bro, you know what? Now that I think about it, I remember back in the day when we learned that Hagler and Hearns got signed. I remember my father and my uncles and all their buddies used to sit out on the porch talking about who's going to win and why. And everybody, from what I remember back then, everyone they were split. Hearns could do this, Hagler could do that. And when the fight happened, Hearns stood in the pocket, fought Hagler, and cut him. And had the fight not ended the way it did, that fight would have been stopped by that cut. That was an ugly cut. But Hagler buckled down and got Hearns out of there. In other words, the fight didn't go nearly as long as we thought. And I do remember a lot of people picked Hearns to win that fight by decision. They thought he would use his range and outbox Hagler. Keep him at the end of the jab, maybe land that right hand and put him out of there. But he got into a gunfight. And Hearns never had a good enough chin to get into a gunfight. I see Bud along those same lines. I don't think his chin is good enough to get into a gunfight. The difference is, when Errol hit this man, it's going to be unlike anything he's ever felt. Or he can go in there and hit Errol and hit him with some shit he never felt before. I just see it happening in Errol's favor. Could be wrong, but I see it happening in Errol's favor. Your thoughts on that, good brother?
I'm in agreement with it. We know it's boxing, anything can happen. You know, anything can happen. Hell, Mosley almost got Floyd. He almost dropped Floyd. You know what I'm saying? What if he would have dropped Floyd and he would have been in a compromised position? We never know what could have happened, right? In this situation, bro, like I ain't gonna say the triangle theory, seeing, you know, Bud and getting hurt by smaller competition and things like that, because, you know what I'm saying, he was taking the risk because he knew they were smaller. He didn't think he could get hurt. In this situation, I think he looked across and he know what's in front of him. I don't think he gonna go into it with the mindset of like, I'm gonna go in there and bang it out because I know he can't hurt me. If he go in there with that mindset, his ass is getting slapped, and it's happening early. Because we know one thing for sure is that EJ got a grand chin, bro. Ugas put all his weight into that punch. My man stumbled back, came back for the let's get it. Next round came back and put a beat.
Yo,
it's like,
you know what's creepy about that? You know what's creepy about that? He dropped the mouthpiece and he stopped. Rookie mistake, because the ref didn't stop it. Then Ugas decked him close range, wobbled him. He didn't fall, and he was smiling. Yo,
bro,
I said this before. Errol is creepy, man. Errol's creepy. Y'all ever had that? Y'all went to school with that nigga that just walked around with that weird smirk? It's like, what are you smirking at? Errol got this weird look, like, what the fuck? He has a serial killer look. He look like a serial killer. Yeah, I said it. He's creepy looking. I was like, what is he laughing at? Different from when AJ got knocked on the floor and he was smiling. That was embarrassment. That was embarrassment. Okay. But Errol's creepy. He said, oh, okay, all right. He came out and bust his eye out his head. You know, I think Bud is gonna be outgunned. That's just my personal opinion. I think he's gonna be out muscled. All this shit about, oh, he used to wrestle. This ain't wrestling, boy. This ain't wrestling, man. And Bud got hands. I just don't think he's better than Errol. And we about to find out, man. You see, I'm trying to bring the excitement back into this fight. I'm trying to promote the fight. This was for Bud fans, and these cats ain't show up. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed. Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Me hater. There's just only two niggas I don't fuck with for personal reasons. But you could have been a complete hater and you could have clicked the link. I'd have let you shine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what the fuck? Well, I gotta go. I gotta go drive around these ungrateful New Yorkers. A1 Hoop Zone, let them know how they can find you, good brother.
Oh man, y'all already know everything, anything basketball, man. A1 Hoop Zone, hashtag TWT is the channel. Salute to you, bro. I appreciate you. Now, I was just gonna say, hey, every time you see that smile, that's that smile. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up.
Hey, bro, that's you on the boat?
Yeah, that was in Dominican Republic.
I'm seasick looking at it. I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. And salute to you, Byron Bradley, man. Welcome. No doubt. So, yo, let me run, bro, man. Thank you for coming through.
For sure. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Well, there it is, man. This was Bud fans' time to shine. I was gonna let you. I thought I was gonna have a panel of at least 10 people, trash talking or whatever, because the fight's happening. Trash talk is fair game. It's fair game. It's fair game. because the fight's happening. Somebody's going to be wrong. I'm not going to be upset at who loses or who wins. I'm not. I really don't have no horse in the race. I really don't. Remember what I said all this time. They need to get together and make this fight happen for who? The culture. I don't hate Bud. Did I hate how he was moving? Yeah, I did. But that's over now. Errol supporters, what if he go in there and whoop Errol's ass? Congrats to Bud. But you know what else is exciting? It's a 2-fight deal, right? Right. Now, let me give y'all some food for thought. Errol put out a tweet fairly recently, and he said, I feel like I'm being played. I just want to make y'all think for a minute. He said, I feel like I'm being played. Then magically, Bud pops up. No, I'm sorry. No. Bud pops up with a new management team. And the fight gets done. So Errol says, I feel like I'm being played. Bud pops up with a new team. The fight gets done. 2-fight deal. We haven't heard anything about numbers. Remember when I said that when this fight happens, it's going to come out of nowhere? It's like, yeah, the NBA Finals and, I don't know, bowling and the Yankees. And, oh, look, Bud and Errol's fighting. How many people were unprepared? Me. I got to go to Dallas in August. Literally, after Bud and Spence, literally about a week or some change later, I'm flying back out to Dallas. Now I got to yank money, you know what I'm saying, from places where I didn't... I was unprepared for this. I'll just say that. I was unprepared. But I got to go cover this for you guys. I'm be out there with footage, talking to people. Trolls, stay the fuck away from me because I will fuck your life up. There it is. I'm going out there to have a good time and to get coverage and to get y'all close to as close as possible to the action. So yeah, man. I know, B-Dog, it came out of nowhere. What did we learn from this? For a content creator like myself, what did we learn from this? Look, I'm not going into my family savings to go to this fight. I'm not. This is all straight YouTube money. So if y'all want me to go to the fight, hit up my Cash App, my Venmo, my Zelle, super chat me on Pep Talk. It all goes to the same account. I mean, look, man, is what it is. I'm not going into my family savings to go to this goddamn fight. My wife would be like, take that. No, this is all me right here. This is all AdSense money and Cash Apps. You know what I mean? So, I mean, look, man. Nicholas Levy got Bud by UD. Hey, man, it can happen. Cannabis Network, salute. It's going to be an interesting fight. So, in closing, I want to say, as supporters of the sport, let's enjoy the moment. Two of the best in the game. And I want y'all to understand the mind fuck. I was just talking about this crazy bitch from Instagram earlier. Rewind it live and you'll hear what I'm talking about. I did it early in the show. Watch the mind fuck, y'all. A lot of pound for pound lists had Bud at number 1 or Errol at number 1. Then they had Bud at number 3 or Errol at number 3. Who was sandwiched in between them? Anui. How? Watch the mind fuck. Because while we're at each other's throat, fuck you, you fuck with Bud, fuck you, you fuck with Errol, Anui's right there. And he's about to fight who? Cool Boy Steph. And don't look now, the winner of Errol versus Bud, are they going to be at number 1? Or is Anui going to be number 1 if he beats Cool Boy Steph in Japan? In Japan. When I do that, I'm saying that for a reason. Watch it, y'all. Watch who y'all busting shots at. Keep your eye on the prize. No doubt, man. Salute to all of y'all. Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, Super Chat, man. Painful Excellence Podcast tonight. Much love and appreciation to every last one of y'all. Trolls, you're welcome. Get my views up. Salute y'all. I'll see y'all tonight. Pep Talk. Put the link in the description.
Move! Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.